Trouble, Monopoly. These are all games that many of us are familiar with. Have you noticed that they all came with instructions? But it's this one major game out here that we all want to win. It's a game with no timeouts, no half times, and it doesn't come with any instructions. Do you know what game that is? Have you figured it out? It's the game called life. So many people are flying by the seat of their pants. No real game plan. Can you imagine stepping on a basketball court in high heel shoes talking about, I'm about to win this game? What I'm saying to you is people are walking through life in the wrong shoes. And I was too, slipping and sliding like flip-flops in the rain in some of my life circumstances. It wasn't until I had a coach who helped me line up my objectives with my goals that I started to see real success. Before then, I was like many women. We try to wear all our shoes at one time. Uggs, Crocs, Jordans, stilettos, even our red bottoms. Or we have on tennis shoes running from one money-making idea to the next. How many of you are tired of running through life? Let me pause right there for a moment. Raise your hand if you are tired of running through life. And for those of you that didn't raise your hand, I'm going to tell you like my Nana used to say, you just haven't been living long enough. You just keep on living. See, you can't be the best version of yourself tied to someone who is not the best version of themselves. It only takes one person within your circle to damage your mindset, to damage your thought process, to damage your relationship with others. It's amazing how one choice, how one poor decision, how not thinking things through can land us in a negative mind space. Now, I know one of you is sitting there, okay, maybe two, thinking, but Tanya, you don't know my story. You don't know that my parents was on drugs. You don't know that I was a teenage mom, a high school dropout, raped or molested. We all have baggage. But what I do know, without the right mentor, without the right coach, you'll end up in some overpriced thigh-high boots, knee-deep in BS, knee-deep in toxic relationship, running from this relationship to that relationship, only to find yourself dating the same guy, they just got different names. Or knee-deep in debt, robbing Peter to pay Paul, and some of us get real good, we're going to rob Peter and Paul. Or you decide to just settle for life where it is now. No fight left. I dare you to dream again. Close your eyes for a moment. What does your dream life look like? Where would you be living? What would you be driving? What cities, states, and countries would you visit? And who would you take with you? When would you go to bed? When would you wake up? Now open your eyes. I just have one question for you. Why are you not dreaming? Why are you not living the life you just envisioned? I'll tell you why. It's bringing you to my first of 3 points. The very first one is BS. Now, for those of you that think that BS stands for bullshiggity, BS really stands for blame status. Who are you blaming for where you are? Because most of us are blaming someone else for where we are or where we're not. Number two is low to no support. See, a coach will be your biggest cheerleader. And we hire coaches for everything. Basketball, football, even cheerleading, but not the game called life. Even the greatest legends in the world hire coaches. NBA player, Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, they had 2 coaches, a head coach and a personal coach. Tiger Woods, greatest golfer, hired a coach. Serena Williams, famous tennis player, hired a coach. Sean Fair, leader of the Leadership Tour, hired a coach. Yours truly hired many coaches. See, I know you're sitting there saying, but Tanya, all of our shoes are different. I know each one of us have different backgrounds. We come from different walks of life, different struggles. Some are big, some are small, some are even worn down, which causes us to walk a little wobbly. Have you ever tried on 2 different shoes at the same time? Like one sneaker and one heel? Cause us to walk a little funny, right? How far would you walk through life like that? But that's exactly what we're doing when we walk through life with no real game plan. Number 3, unproven strategies. It's people in this very room, on this very stage, people that will watch this video years to come who are making poor decisions. Now, I'm not telling you something that I just read. I'm telling you something that I have experienced and I have lived. Something that I have already evaluated for you. See, my life and my experiences is a roadmap. My failures and my successes is a GPS for your success. This is why you need a coach. Hi, I'm your Dream to Reality coach. My name is Coachette Tanya T. Wise. And I am the founder and CEO of All New Beginning, which houses Wise Minded Academy, where we help women who have lacked time, confidence, and resources. We help you implement plans and strategies so you can live your best life and leave an inheritance. And I understand that life has you too busy to pursue it. But I know that Les Brown once said that the graveyard is the richest place on earth because it is there that lies hopes and dreams that was never fulfilled. So are you looking for your dream life? Are you looking for that button you can push to activate your dream life? Well, I found out in the book of Tanya, chapter 2, verse 52, there are no shortcuts in lives. There are just too many lives cut short. But if you're ready to roll up your sleeves and activate the strategy you need to live your dream life, then I need you to text DREAM to 202-993-5793. You also can follow me on all social media as Tanya T. Wise. And if you're really ready, then you can go to www.allnewbeginningllc.com. Signing off, it's your Wise Girl.